Bye.
Hi guys, welcome to Daniel Wood Golf here on YouTube, and today we've got a little what's in the bag with fellow professional here, Steve Johnston. So Steve, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good.
Fine, thanks.
So do a lot of teaching and things, Steve. Play a little bit of golf, so interested to see what's in your bag and what sort of why you've got these clubs in the bag there.
Okay.
Okay, so what's at the top of the bag? Let's have a look at that driver there.
Driver, I have controversial. I have a Nike Vaporfly.
Nike. You'll not be getting the newest one of them then.
Well, no, this is the newest one. So,
yeah.
No, I won't be. I have my own shaft in this. I've got a Pershing Graphite Design 65 X-Flex.
Had that shaft a long time. That sort of.
I used to have this in my Covert, and I moved it onto the Vaporfly, and I just like it.
Yeah.
The Vaporfly came with just a standard stiff shaft in it, which was fine. But you know what it's like, we get something you like, it's interchangeable. I made use of that.
Good, and is it, what loft have we got on that there?
It's all neutral face, 9.5.
9.5 degrees.
9.5
cool.
degrees.
Perfect.
Then moving down.
Down there, is that a hybrid there?
This is a hybrid Titleist 816 hybrid. It's H1.
H1, okay, so Titleist's latest range of hybrids they've got out there.
That's right, we're doing H1 and H2. I think the H1's are more forgiving.
Yeah.
The game's hard enough, I like to make it
Yeah, why not? What loft is we carrying on that, Steve?
It's set in A1 and it's 19 degrees. 19
degrees, okay.
It's sort of 2, maybe 3 irons,
yep.
So more of a 2 iron.
Perfect.
Shaft in there, I've got a Diamana 70 gram S-Flex.
Stiff
Flex,
so is that a club you use a lot off the tee or second shots at the par 5s?
Yeah, I use it a lot off the tee.
Off the tee, keep you in play.
Driver's not my forte. I get much more success with my irons. This is great for me, I can hit this pretty far. So it's good off the tee, so yeah, I play it a lot from the tee. It keeps me in position.
Good. So what are we carrying? What's the longest iron we've got there?
Longest iron is, I've not got my 3 iron with me today, but I do go from 3 iron down, but today 4
iron down, okay. And what irons is that we're using there?
This is the Wilson FG Tour, this is a V4.
Okay.
By Wilson staff.
So a little bit more cavity back at the top.
Yeah, there's a little cavity in there. So they do the V4 range, then the more harder to play range, if you like, is the FG Tour, which I've got in other irons, which we'll get to in a second. So yeah, I've got this in 3, 4, 5 and 6. Dynamic Gold SG100, standard Tour Velvet grip.
Yeah. What about the length and the lie angle in them, Steve?
Yeah, sorry, yep. Lie angle is standard.
Standard lie?
1 inch longer.
1 inch longer, okay.
I used to be 2 degrees upright and 1/4 inch longer.
Yeah.
I fitted myself and decided that by being 1 inch longer, it played a little bit more upright.
Yep.
And also, I like to play a lot of punch shots. I grew up in North Berwick, I get a good feel for that, so I like to grip
choke down on it.
Yeah, so if it's 1 inch longer and I choke down, I'm not really going to lose much distance.
Perfect.
So that's
so we're carrying 3 iron through to 6 iron in them ones, did you say?
6 in them, yeah.
And then we've got the more sort of bladed style Wilson iron there.
More bladed, yes, is a Wilson.
So they call that FG Tour, is it?
FG Tour, yep. Which is their 100th anniversary iron. A little bit more traditional. Again, Dynamic Gold S300, Tour Velvet, so it's pretty standard.
Yeah, spec'd up the same way, good.
Yeah, spec'd up exactly the same way, just a little bit harder to hit. I get a bit more feel with them, which is great, and the distance is good.
And that's 7 iron to pitch and wedge?
7 iron to pitch and wedge.
Good.
Yeah.
And the wedges?
Wedges, I have 2 different finishes, but it's the same wedge. It's the Cleveland Rotex 2.0.
Okay, so Cleveland Rotex 2.0, and what lofts are we carrying?
I've got 50, 54 and 58.
Perfect, so 4 degrees difference in them there.
Between them. I've got, the reason my 2 most lofted are in black and my 50s in the chrome finish is because when I get to this end of the bag, which is the real feel end of the bag, I look down at the club and I see a black head, and it makes me instantly realise I'm playing a feel shot instead of a full shot.
Okay, interesting.
Anything that's chrome's getting hit hard, anything that's black there's a little bit more finesse about it. They're all standard, so standard wedge flex in them and just standard length and line.
Yeah, standard. It's quite common to see guys not fully spec up the wedges because they lose their posture and they get a bit more over the ball when they're chipping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting. So, probably one of the most interesting clubs coming up now in your bag, Steve. So, the putter.
Putter is, yes, Matt Kuchar's. It's not Matt Kuchar's, it's mine, but it's the Matt Kuchar's Bettinardi model #1, which is an arm lock putter. It's got 7 degrees of loft on it.
Okay.
I think the shaft lies 4 degrees forward, which leaves the face with 3 degrees of loft on it.
Okay.
And it just runs up my left arm, so it's not anchoring because the butt of the putter moves but it's just a more stable stroke for me.
Yeah, definitely something that we've probably the last few years since Kuchar really came on the scene with it has become a little more popular there.
Absolutely, I agree.
Perfect. What about golf ball there? What do we use for a golf ball?
Yes, I play Wilson DX3.
Okay.
3-piece urethane ball. It's great. I've tried the DX2, tried DX3. There's a more premium model than this, but I've been using the DX3 just now.
So fairly durable golf ball there?
Very durable golf ball, reacts well, spins well, nice and soft off the putter, so I'm happy with it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. There you go, folks. So Steve Johnston's bag. We're on Twitter as well, Steve, are we?
We are on Twitter, S Johnston PGA.
S Johnston PGA. Check him out, folks. So there you go. What's in the bag with Steve Johnston here at Swanston Golf Club. Thanks for checking the video out. Please do give it a thumb up and share it around. Thanks very much.